Essential amino acids, why are they essential? Well, it's kind of an oversimplification, but essential amino acids are ones that our bodies cannot produce naturally. So they have to come from, obviously, dietary intake. Other things can be made, and your body can produce certain amino acids for muscle recovery, for many other functions in the body, but there it cannot. So here's the thing. Most of us, the good news is, we get our essential amino acids from a diet that's usually a normal diet, balanced diet, one with whole foods, but also one with an adequate source of protein. Now, vegans might struggle a little bit, but they still can get it from plant sourced, although maybe a little bit below what they need unless they really pay attention to some of their plant source that's rich in the essential amino acids. So I'm going to go through and talk about a couple things, basically a foundation about why essential amino acids are important. They really play a vital role in our well-being for muscle recovery, immune health, and energy level. And I'm going to go through and talk about some of these, even though there's traffic and there's people down the street with their weed whacker. But I love being outdoors talking about some of this. It's so much better than being in my studio. So basically, the science behind the essential amino acids, it's got a lot of good science that's really justified the reason why we might need to supplement or get some from sources like whey protein, which has it, and also from EAA supplements. I'm talking about today, EAA supplements is a way to really help. And bottom line, when it comes to essential amino acids, it's really going to be the biggest thing I think people take them, like myself, is going to be for unparalleled muscle recovery to recharge your body. And these actually have a little bit more of a punch than whey protein, although whey protein's got a lot of advantages, I think. The convenience of it, but also it does, stave off hunger a little bit. It gives you a feeling of fullness. It's rapidly absorbed when you do whey protein, especially in the liquid form. So, but the biggest thing about essential amino acids is it's going to help your muscle recovery. So after I work out, immediately afterwards, right? But I could be taking these supplements every day for muscle recovery if I'm working out every day. And here's the thing, there's no toxicity associated with essential amino acids. Unless you go crazy, there's none. And you would have to go totally bonkers to cause problems. So energy level is probably going to be boosted, especially during physical activities, if you can get some essential amino acids on board. They think the one that plays the biggest role there is leucine. It might help with energy production and glucose utilization. So you got fuel during your workouts. And I tell you what, there's some times that I go through and I'm like, why am I dying today in my workout? And it's a lot of times it's because I guess I just didn't have the right intake before. If I'm doing a fasting workout, then all the more reason to maybe put a little bit of protein on board before I go, or take, an amino acid supplement so that I have that on board, if I'm taking it every day, to make sure I can power through some of those workouts. Here's another one. Essential amino acids are vital in helping your immune system operate well, and it's really going to have a big impact. Now, the amino acids, there's 9 essential ones. I'm not going to go through them all, but the 2 that are really involved here with immune function support is glutamine and arginine, and they're going to play a vital role in fending off infection and illness. Who doesn't want to do that, right? Here's the thing. I like essential amino acid supplements because the versatility really fits all lifestyles, especially for vegans. Again, they can get most of it from their diet if they pay attention for the plant source food. But vegans sometimes, because whey protein is from milk, they're not going to be able to use that as a supplement. So this is really cool. Again, a lot of plant source essential amino acids are becoming available, and that's really neat. But here's the thing. Once you understand that these are an important component, you're going to probably want to find a way to incorporate and do it. See if it does help with some of the things we talked about, especially with muscle recovery and your strength. The one I talked about before about your performance. If you're doing some exercise, and really think about adding these to your routine. Now, I'm going to start and have started with whey protein because in my case, I like having that protein because I get this craving sometimes during the day after a workout, and I usually reach for the wrong thing. So, taking whey protein and incorporating that in some of your snacks is going to be good. But I'm also considering adding essential amino acids, just them for a while, and see if I see a difference between the two, especially with muscle recovery. So you want to play around. A little bit. But in September, we're going to have available through RX Healthy Habits, a product called Aptiva, essential amino acids. It's going to be a real premium product. It's going to be available on our website. That's not till September, but you know, I don't want to do an endorsement just for what, you know, we think it's a great product. There's a lot of ones out there. Just try to find one that's you know, got a reputable manufacturer and really does their due diligence to make sure that what it says that it has in there, it actually has. So hope that information helps, and I hope this video podcast gets you some ideas on how you can increase your well-being and health with essential amino acids. And until next video podcast, get healthy, get stronger, and really dial in some of the fine details of your well-being with something like essential amino acids. So until next video podcast.